Hello everyone, I'm Cody.
And I'm Liz.
And welcome to Unit 7, Hotel Hell. Now, this one's story's a little bit on the kind of hair-raising, creepy side because of a story about 4 men that decided to, we say, bug or install these little small cameras into this hotel for about 6 months. Creepy.
Creepy.
And in some way, they either coerced or convinced the staff at this hotel in Yangpyeong, in South Korea, to allow them to put these cameras in every single room. And, they essentially recorded visitors for about 6 months. And they even started contacting some of these people and blackmailing them to, pay up, or we're going to release your video online or send it to somebody. And that is just a terrible situation. And I'm sure those victims, those people, are terrified to find that out and feel so violated. Pay up.
Pay up.
But an also worrying thing was how they actually got the customer's information.
Okay.
Because not only, could they just contact them at will and after filming them, but something is up with how they worked or coerced this hotel.
Right.
And so police are investigating that. Now, off of that kind of weird, harebrained idea that they came up with, when was the last time you stayed at a hotel? Harebrained.
Harebrained. I think it was this summer.
Okay.
I was actually supposed to take a test in Busan.
Okay.
But the test got canceled, but we decided to go to Busan anyway. So we went and being in the middle of COVID, we got a really great deal on the hotel room. And it was a pretty nice hotel. So yeah, it was a good experience, I guess.
Okay, yeah, good.
Yeah.
Last time I was at a hotel, it was more of like the hotel resort. It was back in April. I had a free stay at the Haiwan Resort.
Nice.
So
free is always good.
Yeah. My fiance is very lucky at getting free things. Somehow we got a free one night. It was in April, so I was like, okay, it's not terrible, but there's not a lot to do there at April. We got to see nature and relax and nice. It was
Sounds good.
A big room. Bigger than what we needed.
Also good.
Yeah. Now, did you ever have any complaints about that stay or any other hotel stay?
We did actually complain about one thing while we were there. There was like a balcony or a veranda, but it was long and connected.
Oh.
And you could go out onto the balcony from just the the dining room, I think.
Yeah.
And so you could just walk right past everybody's rooms and look right in the windows.
Wow.
And it was only blocked off by like a tiny little rope fence gate thing. So anybody could just move the fence and go right past and look into people's rooms. So that was a little creepy.
Definitely.
Yeah, so that was a little weird. So we complained about that.
Okay.
We said something about that.
I would too. They should put up some actual immovable rail or something.
Something with a lock. Or,
yeah.
They said they had to go out and clean it, and so they needed to be able to go there, but still, at least limit the people who can go past.
Right.
And you wouldn't, just looking at the windows, you wouldn't have known necessarily that it was connected like that. So my husband just happened to find it because he went out to take a picture.
Yeah.
And he's like, wait a minute.
Hopefully with some clothes on.
With some clothes on. And I actually went out from the dining room, so it wasn't in our room. He went out from the dining room and to take a picture of Busan Tower. And he noticed that he could just walk all the way past across all the rooms.
That's definitely creepy. Walk by and see someone just chilling on the couch watching TV, hopefully clothed.
Hopefully clothed.
Yeah.
So we kept our curtains closed after that.
Okay, I would too, definitely. I can't think of any complaints of this year's travel.
That's good.
So nothing like that, but that would definitely be creepy to me. I would mention something as well.
Right.
And now the language focus. First up, when one least expects it. So for my example, the weather can change when one least expects it.
The second point is, the question now is. So for example, it seems pretty obvious that coronavirus is not going away. So the question now is, how do we live with it?
How indeed. All right, that's it for our preview section, and we'll see you on the review.